Hello and welcome. I am Wallace Worcestershire, and I am thrilled to provide you with director's commentary on my latest film, Trials of the Void. Written and directed by me, also co-starring me. Creating this film...
Wallace, you have to thank the sponsors.
No, I thought we didn't need to do that anymore.
I know, but the producers changed their minds.
But I got a call from the producers last night saying that it wasn't necessary.
And then someone called both producers this morning and said if Wallace Worcestershire doesn't thank him for his donations, he's gonna kill both of their families.
Jesus fucking Christ. Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
My God. I would like to provide a few word of thanks to our sponsors, without whom this film never would have been possible. Thank you to the Raytheon Defense Contractors and the Saudi government. Creating this film was a symbiotic experience, as the more I developed the film, the more the film developed me as a person. And it is for this reason, and many more, that I consider Trials of the Void to be my latest and greatest tour de force. That said, I hope you enjoy this as much as I will. Let's begin. So choosing this mall as our location to film was actually the result of several days of searching and deliberating, as our producers insisted on shooting in a mall that had both a Charlie's, a Panda Express, and a California Pizza Kitchen, and this mall in Columbia, Missouri was the only one that suited their needs. So this scene right here, my producers actually came to me and said, Wallace, don't you think that this is a bit too obvious for our viewers? I mean, it is very clearly the call to adventure in the hero's journey. And I said, good! I hope that my audience will look at this scene and say, hey, I know that! This is very familiar to me, because I live this scene every day of my life, whether that be physically or metaphysically or literally. So you will find no complaints from me as to whether or not this is too literal. And as this is an adaptation of J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye, I found it very important to take a neo-anarchist, leaving of age approach to this tale, and I think that our two protagonists here do a very good job of achieving that for me. And the mode or lens of narratology that we hope our audience employs while watching this film is that of a disinterested child listening to a sermon or homily at church that they don't really wish to be at. A post-structuralist, post-modernist take on the story, and that is how we wish for them to be experiencing the film. Oh yes, very good, very nice, boys. We actually originally cast James Woods for this role, as we felt he would do a very good job of performing it. But he declined the role when he found out he wouldn't have to actually sweat profusely out of his anus in real life. Yes, they're walking into the Sears Roebuck now, which is a very thinly veiled allusion to impermanence or temporality, as that is what our protagonists are supposed to be searching for in their quest for self-satisfaction. Now, here as they enter into the Sleep Number store, the audience gets a very, very clear understanding that the narrative that they have been following is that of a union between myth and film, a very clear absence of meaning.